All right, welcome back to
Welcome,
the eighth
welcome.
draw of the Death by Numbers Bonspiel being put on by Orange County Curling Club at the Curl Vegas Curling Club in, believe it or not, Las Vegas,
What?
Nevada.
Nevada?
I'm glad I didn't say Arizona because I get those two mixed up.
Yes, you do.
Because as we learned earlier, I may or may not have had a lobotomy as a child.
The jury's
And
still
not
out
that
on
there's
that
anything
one.
wrong with being a lobotomized person. It wasn't your choice, you know. It was put upon you by somebody else. But yeah, so we got a game coming up here soon. We're waiting for the streams to start. I'm sure they're just getting going here pretty soon. But we have the Icebreakers versus Team Russell.
Yeah.
Team Russell has James Russell, Garnet Howells, Seema, and Katie. And then on the Icebreakers, we have Adam Blacksher. I think it's Dwayne. Sorry if I mispronounced it. We got Claire and Kylie. So that game's going to be coming on soon.
Yep.
Now, in the last match we commentated, we were talking about team roles and how they relate to like D&D characters.
Yes.
So
classes.
if you missed that, we got the leads, which we decided are paladins. You know, they do a lot of defense, help the team. They, in my opinion, kind of the quieter characters, you know, very
Stoic.
but, you know, when they need a little bit of power, they can unleash some power.
Yep.
Then we have our seconds, which very much a bard, you
Very
know.
much a
they
bard.
kind of the team cheerleader, got to keep the team going. This is all my opinions. I
Team
think,
morale.
team morale. We have the vices, which we debate a little bit. I still say druid because I come from the World of Warcraft background of a druid, where they can shapeshift a little bit, play a lot of different roles,
not
tank,
opposed.
DPS, healer.
I'm not opposed to vices being druids.
Yeah, I mean, what else were we thinking about?
Monks.
Monks.
Monks were the other ones because again they're very like stoic, very, you know, they're gonna give you their opinion. They're very forward, while also being able to do like some pretty intense DPS.
Right. And I'm coming from the World of Warcraft background, so monks came in at a much later DLC.
Yeah.
I want to say it was right around Wrath of the Lich King, maybe after that. So, you know, I'll take that, either a monk or a druid. And again, teams gonna have different compositions, you know, different thoughts on what D&D classes are each position. Skips, I think we decided on like a sorcerer, a lot of intellect, commanding the battlefield from afar.
Yeah.
They're not getting as physical.
Yeah, they're not getting as physical. They're a little bit crunchy. Just in terms of like, you know, sweeping. It's fun to watch your sweep or your skip try to sweep
Yeah.
sometimes. Because, you know, you only come in when you really have to.
Yeah. And again, you know, if the rest of the team doesn't do their job, then they're going to get to you. You're going to take damage. Emotional damage is what skips. You know, they they get all the blame in the end. You
Yeah,
know,
they
when
do.
I play World of Warcraft, if, you know, it gets down to the mage, sometimes they get all the blame. You know, they didn't cast, a blizzard to slow down the enemies.
Yep.
And it creates a whole team wipe. And when you're playing,
CPK.
a one life World of Warcraft run, and you do not cast blizzard when you're supposed to,
Oh, you are screwed.
You if you're a streamer that did that hypothetically,
You might get
you
bullied off the
exiled.
internet.
You know, they look into your past. All of that. Dude, we are getting into some very niche internet lore. So we have that. Now, actually, we didn't talk about what a coach would be.
A coach, I feel, ooh, that's a really good one.
Right, because they are very much a pacifist, I would say.
Yeah, so then maybe the coach could be a monk and the vice could be a druid.
Right, and they're definitely an NPC.
Yeah, oh, for sure they're an NPC.
Yeah, non-playing curler.
Yes.
Yes, so that's their role as a coach, is the NPC, non-playing curler.
Yeah.
But you talk to an NPC and they give you a lot of wisdom a lot of the time. They teach you like how to play the game.
Yeah, they are like part of your backstory. You know, it's that character that you come up with and you have in your backstory. to help move the story along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, that's our opinions. If you don't agree with it,
Chime off in the comments.
well, they have a non-commentary version of this stream. But speaking of which, it looks like the stream has just come on. And let's take a look. So, looks like we're halfway into the first end. Right now we have James throwing his first stone. I'm not exactly sure their team composition, who's playing what position. I know James and Garnet sometimes switch off on who's playing skip or vice, or maybe James is playing skip, but Garnet's throwing skip stones. So I'm not exactly sure what the situation is here. And then we got Blacksher looking to play. It looks like they have hammer. I'm trying to count stones right now. It looks like they have hammer, and this is their vice's first stone.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And it looks like in the house we got yellow sitting 2 stones. Red has 2 stones in the house, not counting.
Yeah.
This stone is going to come in a little deep, sit in 5th counter right now, back of the house, just a little heavy on that shot. In this one, so in this sheet, we're going to actually have 2 different sponsors, house sponsors. So this one's the Green Valley Lock and Safe Incorporated.
It is.
Now, what I like about their house is that they have, like a dial lock. That's probably the technical term.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And you have the different numbers and you have the little different notches. I like, it's like, oh, this many notches over here is where I put my broom.
Yep.
But then I miscount.
Gotcha.
And so that's where that issue comes in. But we have, let's see. We have Russell's second stone coming down. Looks like it's going to clear a guard. Is it going to jam on anything? Nope. Just misses that red stone. Ooh, let's see. Do I have the replay working? Maybe? No, it's not working at all. Oh, boy.
Technical
That
difficulties.
was almost going to be cool. And then we'll get to the other sponsor later, but
Yeah, we got to
Green
focus
Valley
on
Lock
Green
and
Valley.
Safe Incorporated. Unlike the healthcare one earlier, they do not say close to home because they might not be.
They might not be.
They might not be close to home. And for us, I don't think they're close to home.
And it seems very Nevada-based.
Yeah, but it is interesting they're saying Green Valley. They call it that because it's the only Green Valley in Nevada? 'Cause
Perhaps.
I don't think I've ever seen green there except on the golf course.
Yeah,
So,
I would agree with that. So maybe they only service at the golf course?
very niche business. We do locks at golf courses.
Yes.
They're like, we only need the rich clientele.
Exactly.
That's all
People
we
who
need.
are willing to go to a golf course. in
And just
Nevada.
golf courses, not golf course clients, not golfers.
No, just the courses
Just the
themselves.
courses
yeah.
themselves, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes they have one safe there. Sometimes they have
there's
none.
many. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes there's none. Sometimes there's many.
Yeah.
Maybe they're doing the lockers at the golf courses.
Oh, lockers. Oh, that is a big business. You're right.
Yeah,
Do you think they did the lockers at this club?
maybe.
I'm trying to think back. I don't think I saw any lockers there.
Yeah, there probably
I
isn't
think they're
lockers.
just cubbies. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, I've never been to this facility, unfortunately, but if there are lockers with locks, highly likely that Green Valley Lock and Safe
Right.
created those.
And this is a Halloween-themed spiel, so do you think they work with warlocks?
They very well might.
They might employ strictly warlock. It's a very niche business.
Very
They have
niche.
warlocks working on golf course locks specifically.
Yes. It makes the most sense.
They had a lot of funding to start. They've been losing money ever since, but they are committed business.
Committed to
Yeah.
the bit.
If you need a warlock to service your golf course, Green Valley Lock and Safe Incorporated.
Yes.
is
If you
your
need
go-to.
a warlock to service your golf course locks,
Yeah.
check them out.
Let's see. So yellow's sitting now.
Adam's coming out.
They're still sitting 2. Adam's throwing his first of the skip stones.
Looking maybe a little
Little
heavy.
hot. He doesn't
yeah.
look too enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I think they're just going to be able to sweep that right out of the house.
Yeah. See, now also for commentating, it's going to be nice. It's going to be like, all right, so they're looking at the Yellowstone in the 8-foot rings over by the 80 and 90 combination.
Mhm.
They got to look out for a jam on that red sitting at just below the 80 position on the dial. But yeah, I think they're going for the hit right now.
That would make sense. Because it's just too wide open to try to do something like a draw. So just get as many points out as possible so that it limits them to like 1 or 2. I think if they take this one out, it puts them at 1 with a possible second
Yeah.
with Adam's last stone.
Looks like they're going to make some good contact on that.
Yep.
Nice little roll in. And then, yeah, Adam has hammer coming up here. Going to be looking at just making the hit to score 2. Now they have the double takeout balloon on their sheet. Do you think someone made a double takeout, or do you think it just started there?
I think it probably starts there since it's one of the sheets closest to the door.
You know, I know you're very much a pessimistic person. I'm a very optimistic person. I think the stream started after the double takeout.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
But I'm also not a pessimist. I'm a realist. There's a difference.
So that was a nice hit by Adam. He got that roll, but it luckily just stopped in time to score his 2. Nice first in for Adam.
Yep. For the icebreakers. But I hope that they don't break any ice tonight. I mean, imagine. You can't curl on broken ice.
Don't make me talk about lads and lattices again. All right, so we got Kylie about to throw her first stone here. Looks like maybe they're concerned about it being a little heavy.
Yeah, it does look a little hot.
Are you talking about the stone or the guy in red?
I mean, that does look like a very warm jacket to wear on the ice
you're
as a
right.
sweeper.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, it's right at the top of the house.
Yeah, good stone. They probably wanted it to stay out, but not a bad position.
Yeah, right in the center.
Got some Disney-themed apparel going on here. Disney
Yeah.
adults.
We've got 2 spirit jerseys, probably from the Oogie Boogie Bash this year.
Just because of that, I'm going to be rooting for Adam's team. I cannot support any Disney adults.
Yeah, as someone who used to work for Disney, I
See,
don't.
you get paid. You got paid to be there.
Yeah,
You don't pay to be there.
it's true. Ever since I quit, I have not really been to Disneyland.
Wow.
My family used to buy me an annual pass, and I told them, please don't. anymore.
Now, I have spent a lot of time at Disneyland. I cannot
have
judge too much. I spent a lot of time there. And then I turned 18.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun going to like DCA and just drinking, but it's a lot of money just to go drinking. I'd rather go to a bar.
I pretty much have not hung out at DCA since they got rid of the ESPN restaurant.
Well, that's Downtown Disney, not DCA.
That is what I was thinking of, though.
Yeah. DCA is Disney's California Adventure.
Downtown California adjacent.
No.
Okay.
Anyways, so we've got the second redstone coming down. Looks like they're trying to take out that yellow.
They're looking for a little bit of Disney magic here on this shot. I will say, though, I do like that Mickey pumpkin hat.
Yeah. I actually really like the bat on the back. I think it's super cute.
I will say the apparel's nice. That's something I would expect from a multi-billion-dollar company.
It honestly also looks like it could be like a Club 33 exclusive, because if you look at the ween in Halloween, it looks like it's 2 3s instead of E's. Right. So it could even be potentially like a Club 33 exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know why you're paying so much attention to the weens on them.
Because I saw the 33.
Like 33 centimeter ween, or?
No.
Okay.
Club 33?
Gotcha, okay. Yellow's coming down. They're trying to do something there, and I don't think that was the something they were looking for. Does open up the direct hit on the Reds.
Yeah. But Red has an opportunity to kind of...
And Yellow's sitting one right now, or sitting second shot right now. Red's sitting one, sitting third shot as well. And then we got Pumpkin Hat about to throw, I think, their first stone of the end. They might have a little bit more Disney magic in them because they are wearing 2 pieces of Disney apparel.
It's true. She might be being looked after by her fairy godmother.
Right.
Or would it be fairy curl mother?
Oh, someone just took a spill.
But nothing bad landed exactly as she should have.
Oh, I was scared that they were going to put weight onto that slider foot.
Yep.
And they stood up because I've been close to that before. And this redstone's coming in nicely. Not undercover or frozen anything. Pretty in the open, but it's pretty parallel to the other red. So I don't think there's a double opportunity there.
Yeah. The only double would be to do the pushback. But I don't think that they're going to be able to get enough weight. Yeah,
you don't care about that double right there because your yellow's sitting closer than that 4th stone. Garnet's coming in the house, trying to distract Adam. Big sweeps going on with Kylie, trying to hold that stone straight. Is it going to go right through the port? No, we're going to catch the other stone. Nice shot. Not a double, but you got action on both. Sit for shot with some good backing there as well.
Yeah.
Gives Garnet a little something to think about. I like the freeze as well. That's what I was going to suggest.
Yeah, just freeze right
to
the button.
The freeze or putting up a guard. I don't like the guard right now. I like the freeze. Yeah, they're talking about backline weight, just tapping that yellow back.
Yeah.
It's early enough in the end where you can, look at that option.
Early enough in the end, early enough in the game.
You have a hammer down 2. I think this is a good play to score at least 2 here, especially when you're sitting 3. You have 3 other stones in the house. If you can tap this one back, puts the pressure on.
On the icebreakers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like it might be just a
Trying to
little
hold his-
wide.
So,
They
yeah, I think
needed
they
to
were wide, so
curl.
they're trying to figure out a plan B on this. Didn't quite get what they wanted, but it doesn't really change the house much at all.
No.
Just moved everything up a little bit. Adam's looking up to put that guard in there. Not a bad play. I would probably play the same thing. I also don't mind trying to play a hidden roll on that top red.
Yeah.
Get one stone out and then cover it up. But again, you gotta play the players.
Yeah, you're playing the players just as much as you
Know who's throwing, what you're comfortable with, play style. Gotta get this to curl. Gotta get it to curl. Leaves it open. But worst case, at least they got a tight guard in that 3-4 zone. Helps them steal. So if Garnet hits this, you have a chance to hit and roll under your guard you just threw.
Yeah.
Stone's looking pretty nice here. Needs to curl here at the end. I don't think they're going to stick around if they get contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
just-
they end up taking themselves out, rolled themselves out, but they did move the yellow out far enough to sit 2. So red's sitting 2 right now.
Yep.
Adam's looking at that hit and roll under cover. So again, that last stone not going exactly where they wanted, but is good enough for this shot. Sets this shot up. Their Vice's second stone.
Oh, we are Disneyfying in the background.
It would have been great if he was wearing a Universal Studios jersey under that. That would have been great. Oh, they didn't even see it.
Oh, yep. No, they did not.
Oh, and they just missed everything on that.
Yeah, that was not what they wanted for sure.
No. So this is a good opportunity for Team Russell. I don't know. They're listed as Team Russell, but Garnet's playing Skip.
True.
Curl, Brad, curl. Hard curl. Really hard.
Oh, look at that good clean technique. Clean front and
And
back of the
back,
stone.
Yep.
You know, that's pro player moves right there. He's competed at a high level before. Nice delivery. Looks like he might have pushed out a little bit there at the end, but also might just be his style of delivery.
Yeah.
Because it's looking pretty good. They're on-offing the whole way down. Not quite what they want. Let's see where it sits down here.
Yeah, can Adam get
Yeah.
it out the back? Not quite, so now they're sitting 3
Yes,
still.
Sitting 3, but a lot of backing there. So Adam really needs to get one in here into that 4-foot. Use that backing to your advantage.
Yep.
Even if you're deep and you sit in that pocket, at least you're cutting the Garnet's potential, Russell's potential down.
To 1, yeah.
You think that's enough, Calvin? Got a little more?
Adams coming down. Trying to get a stone into that 4-foot. Got Kylie sweeping right now. We're going to see if we get more banjo going here, though. More banjo on the curl.
Come on, can you get more?
It's
Can you
looking
get more?
really nice. All right, sitting second shot, but they lost that backing. They don't have any backing on that.
Yep.
So Russell's thinking about calling just the hit and roll onto that pile of reds. Almost no discussion there. They're on the same page. They're not the Backstreet Boys, but they are in sync.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make this shot in order to have a big end potential here. Pretty good sweep technique by Disney Magic. Nice
All right,
stone,
nice
but does
stone.
hit their other red further than
I think
the
they
yellow.
wanted, yeah.
I think red's just sitting 2 right now. I think that yellow's out counting the other 2 reds in the back.
I agree. I think it's 2 for red, but they do have hammer. So Adam has to make some pretty big moves here in order to cut down the potential.
And a little score update on the Dodgers. The Dodgers are currently winning 5-1, bottom of the 9th.
Yep.
That's a good recovery after yesterday's obliteration. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was brutal to watch. What little I did.
Yeah. Because we were celebrating your graduation yesterday from your nonprofit
Leadership course.
leadership program.
10 months of my life.
Good 10 months.
It was a good 10 months.
Adam Stone looking just a little bit heavy here.
Yeah.
Let's see where
And
it
it's
ends
not
up.
curling. I think it's
Is
just
it
going to
gonna-
go right through the house.
Doesn't even get the tick. That
Yeah,
hurts.
that one.
He knows it. He knows it.
It's like, why didn't it curl? I thought my cheating would work this time.
Oh, no. I opened my beer before putting it in the koozie. It makes it so much harder. But you know what makes it so much harder to win? Missing that shot.
Yep.
So Garnet here, got an opportunity to score a bunch.
Yeah, they can score.
Yeah, are they playing
Minimum
the
of
hit, Are they playing a
3.
hit on that yellow? I'm assuming with this this broom and everything.
I would assume that they're trying to hit that yellow out, which then would bring them to 4
Mm-hmm.
in the house.
Yeah, plenty of weight. Definitely the takeout play. Even if you lose your back red, you're still good. It's gonna curl big here, so you don't want to over curl. Yeah, that's a
just keeping
beautiful
it
shot.
straight.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Sitting 5.
5.
It's a big recovery after giving up 2 in the first end. Scoring 5. Let's see, what are they talking about? Oh, did you see that assault by Garnet?
Oh my goodness.
He assaulted him.
Yeah, within a assault back.
You know, he
another
just
one.
he hit him again
Wow.
Also behind Adam, what do you see? 6, 7. Did I do it right?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have to ask my brother.
I did it right. Is that, I know it's just the resolution here zooming in, but it looks like Adam's going with a bit of a Green Day, American Idiot kind of vibe with the eyeshadow.
Yes,
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
he's wearing eyeshadow.
Yeah.
It's not just his long, luscious lashes.
Yeah, exactly. And we got the lead stones coming this way now. Didn't quite get to the center like they would hope, but still good stone. Adam's probably going to try and come around that. Garner's having a hoot and a holler out there. Weed is legal out there.
It is. Oh.
What'd I miss?
Oh, just a little uneven.
Is the instant
step.
replay working? Nope.
Nope. Just a little uneven step off onto the carpet.
Gotcha.
Don't want to see anybody get hurt. Knock on wood. All right, looks like Kylie's shot is gonna be a pretty good center-ish guard.
I'm going to test if this replay's working. Garner's having a hoot and a holler. It does work. Weed is legal. Okay.
It is. Oh.
Just the key command isn't working.
Oh, just a little uneven
The instant.
step.
I don't think it's working.
No, he played it. Unless it happened again. But.
I don't know. I'll try it again on a big shot. The Dodgers have won 5-1 against the Toronto Blue Jays.
Go Doyers.
Doyers.
All right, we've got Kylie's
Second
stone. Looking pretty good. Oh, but I think Garnett's going to very easily and barely have to sweep it out. It just was a little too heavy.
Yeah, so Team Russell right now sitting real good. 2 stones in the house, one on the 4-foot, one Biden under cover behind the yellow guard. Now, what I do appreciate about their second right now, I think it's listed as Sema on here. I respect the dedication to the Disney.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I might be warm under here, but unlike James, I'm gonna keep it on.
Yep.
Gonna keep the hat on. James got word that I was talking about Disney adults. I was like, I can't be seen like this anymore.
I gotta represent Ukraine.
Yep. And now we got here we go. This
Claire.
is what I've been looking for. Some more banjo on the ice. Out
Yep.
of the rose stone.
I believe this is Claire.
Claire.
And if we get any names wrong, we are just going based off of what Bonspiel is telling us. So,
And my poor pronunciation, potentially.
yes, we are doing our best. We
Didn't
respect
quite get around
all
that
of the
guard like they wanted to.
Yeah.
Just adds another guard on that. Now it's looking like a Christmas tree protecting that red on the 4-foot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this American idiot.
Don't call him an idiot.
Well, he's got the Green Day going on, you know?
The guy liner.
Oh, guy liner, is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's not eyeliner, it's guy liner.
We got Zach back here. Just chilling, vibing.
Get chatting with probably another.
I think he's just hanging out there. He's trying to get on the live stream, you know?
He knows how popular we are.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to look real cool with my backward cap on.
And our one viewer.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going to be like this guy wearing my cap normally. I'm a big old rebel boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta keep rebellious as a new dad.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Goonie shirt?
It does kind of look like Sloth from the Goonies.
I like that. All right, we got some more banjo coming down. Red made a great shot, just adding another stone into that house. Yellow's trying to tap their stone back. Not quite what they were looking for. Break some things up. I would have hoped for that red to stay up a little bit higher so you could have a hit and roll opportunity.
Yeah, red really has an opportunity to kind of run away with this game.
Yeah. What do you think they're talking about back here?
Probably ice conditions. I'd imagine that they're both Curl Vegas curlers. We know.
Oh, they're
Zach,
sleepy. Look how sleepy he is.
Well, I mean,
Zach,
according to Still a Freak David, they were taking a nap.
I
prior
did
to
see
this.
that. I did see that. You know.
They've been partying hardy.
Yeah. All right, we got James coming down with his first of 2 stones.
Oh.
I think just hanging out a little. No, it's coming back nicely.
It's coming and curling in, yeah.
That's a nice guard there. Really plug up that lane. Now, Adam calling for the first of the Vice Stones. I think just trying to open some stuff up. It's a little bit late in the end to be doing that.
Yep.
I like what he was calling with trying to get under those stones earlier, but I think I would have liked to have seen at least one chance at opening some things up earlier on. Give your Vice some better opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
Than just doing cleanup job here. But still, nice shot there. Opens up tap back, run back on that yellow. You get a nice yellow run back there. So Garnet's going to want to plug that up, block that up.
Yeah, just put the stones right back where they were as best as possible. But they're still currently sitting 2, so they're in a good spot.
Yeah, if they can score 1 or 2 here, the rest of the game is going to be just trying to keep things clean. Oh no, the double takeout balloon has been taken.
Has been moved.
Devastating. Nice stone there. I know they wanted it on top of that yellow. I think the run back's still there. I don't think that changes anything if you're playing the run back. Yeah, so Adam's playing control weight here. Stone is away. It's looking pretty good. Oh, it's going to overcurl there at the end. Just barely overcurled. Get some action there in the house, though. Sitting for second shot. Same for second and third. So if they're able, and they still have that run back shot.
They do have
They
that
still
run
have that
back, and
run
it's a
back.
lot more open now
Yeah.
than it was previously.
So if Adam can make that happen in the next shot or two, they're going to be sitting really good.
Yeah, they have a lot of opportunity here. It's just whether or not they're able to execute.
Who's this guy? Doing his
No
best
clue.
impression of King of the Hill. Swallowing his beer. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. King of the Hill references. Actually, very relevant because I think it came back recently.
It did.
I have not
There
watched
was
it.
a new season. I can say that I have never intentionally watched an episode of King of the Hill, and I'm upset at myself for it. Yeah.
You know, I will say I haven't watched like an incredible. I would watch it whenever I saw it on TV, like
Yeah.
just playing replay. I never watched it like in order or anything. But man, it was a fun show.
Yeah, I've seen so many clips. Like, I love the writing
And
staff.
I'll be honest, I mostly watch it
Showrunners.
to look at Hank Hill's butt.
Yeah, duh.
The fucking juiciest booty in the game.
But
Speaking of juiciest booties, Garnet throwing his first skip stone.
let's see what he can do.
A lot of sweeping right now. I think mostly just for line. Just trying to get underneath that yellow, take away that path. They bump it. It's actually really good. So they get it just off of that
Yep.
perfect lane. The shot's still there.
But it's significantly harder.
Yeah, you had to be a little bit more careful with like the weight you throw and everything because you need to make sure you get by that yellow guard. I don't think that yellow guard. I think if you're hitting that yellow guard, you're not getting the angle you need anyways.
Yeah.
Adam's looking at some other shot potentials right now. I think this is your best opportunity. Your first to two stones,
You gotta go for
and
it.
I think you have a lot of opportunity to at least open some stuff up, force Garnet to plug some things up, take away your skip stone, your hammer shot. Yeah, they're looking at this run back over here at the 90 position on the dial. Run that back into the red on the 4-foot. But that red stone is under lock and safe, so it's going to be really hard to get to.
And it's also a line that hasn't been played
Right.
for quite some time. So you've really got to put some weight behind it and make sure that your sweepers are
Yeah.
prepared to be sweeping the whole way.
Yeah. Now, if they can get this shot, get to that red right now, it might hurt Green Valley's lock and safe reputation. Like, they can't even protect one stone.
I mean,
I know their specialty is golf, not curling,
obvious.
but oh, it looks like it's just gonna over curl.
Yeah, just over curled enough
Yeah, it's that red.
that it also blocks up that other
Yeah,
port.
and that's why I like playing the other side, because if you aren't gonna hit the shot perfect, I think it just opens enough up.
Yeah.
Here, it doesn't really do much for you. You still have that corner run on that 90 position stone.
But you have to be very intentional with
And
it.
you practiced it once. I think Garnet and Russell are going to elect to just let them have that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a team discussion. Disney Magic's coming out, just clarifying what's going on. Trying to see if I could hear anything that they're saying. Ooh, a lot of discussion going on. So I think what they're doing here is just trying to tap back a red, try to get another stone sitting for second.
Yeah, at least get two.
Yeah.
This is a line that they've thrown a lot this game.
Looks
so
like it might have
should
been
be pretty.
little bit heavy. Let's see.
No,
Oh,
it just really.
I don't think this is all what they wanted. Luckily, they're down weight enough. You know, they might have been trying to guard the run back path and just taking that angle.
Yeah.
Again, they kept switching it up a lot. I don't know exactly what they were calling.
We'll see what Adam does in response. Doesn't seem like he's too enthused, but there's no discussion. He just knows what needs to be done. I think they're doing the same shot that they threw last stone. Looks like it. Right. Feel like they really need to go.
I just don't know if it's going to curl enough. Yeah, it just
Yeah,
didn't get enough
it just
curl.
didn't get enough curl. I think more banjo needed to like immediately get on it, but then you run the risk of it not going straight enough at that first point. So it's really a challenge.
What red score did they get? They
I
just
think
scored
they
one,
got
right?
one, yeah. So I mean, at least they cut their loss down from
Drinking a beer over here.
a potential 3-point end to a 1-point.
Yeah. So being down 4, still not bad. Not out of it by any means.
No, there's
Gotta,
still plenty
gotta
of
score
game.
your deuce here, though.
So plenty of game. They're coming into the Carla Nepper house.
Yeah, welcome to my house. I was just going to say, we got to talk about the other house sponsor here. Welcome to my house.
Yes. I feel like that's very curling spirit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, it appears that Carla buys and sells houses with information at the bottom that's hard to read. So
Yeah, so it looks like they say, now let me help you buy or sell yours.
yours, yes.
And then Carla Nipper.
Carla
Nepper.
Nepper.
All right, so I'm going to get back to the curling where I still don't know a lot, but at least I don't got to read nothing.
All right, so red is still in the house. Looks like yellow flashed it.
Oh, you know what? This guy over here, he might be part of USCA curling. Keeping an eye on Adam,
Make
making
sure
sure
there's no
there's no
cheating.
more cheating scandal. I haven't seen any clear evidence of any cheating today.
No.
So, you know, I really respect that about Adam. He's really worked on himself the past year.
Yeah, he's really made sure to walk the straight and narrow line.
I believe he is playing with an entirely new team as he did from last year. So I think he really lost a lot of respect from his team. And
Yeah.
it really left him in shambles, but he's been able to find a new team, rebuild. And, you know, they're giving Garnett and Russell real good run for their money this game.
Yeah.
This right now. Control. Yep. Yep. Girl, you want to go forward? I'd say like 10 and a half. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, not what they wanted to see there. Tapped red in, red sin two.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow sin as a corner guard. You really want that center guard with no reds underneath it.
Yeah. But there's still plenty of stones in this end.
What do you think Homeboy's drinking back here? Looks like it made a Coors Light.
Yeah, it's like a silver can, but it doesn't quite look like a Coors
no.
Light can.
No, I don't know. I don't know what.
I mean, it could even just be a seltzer. like
Yeah.
or sparkle water.
Or, one of those, like, craft beers.
Yeah, like an IPA.
Yeah. Not quite sure.
Lost the room. Lost the room. Yeah. Whoa. Wait.
No sweeping yet.
They're saying no sweeping.
Now they're saying, make it curl. Nice stone there.
That was real good stone.
I'm sure they would have liked it to be a little bit higher. Here's the thing. So, I think this is Banjo's second shot. Second stone? Or first
It
stone?
might be first
I think it
stone.
might be their first. I'm sorry, I keep calling them Banjo. I believe this is Claire.
Claire. Yeah.
Yeah, Claire Moore. Because her name's Claire Moore Cantwell. Claire Moore, like Claymore?
That was the joke I made.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I made it on stream though, so.
Hey.
You get
Well,
the
hopefully
credit.
her shot here, like a Claymore, is very explosive. Really open this game
looks
up.
like it's
It's looking real close. Is it?
oh,
It's just gonna
no, it's just
overcurl.
gonna tick. Not even tick. It just really needed to stay on line, and it just curled a touch too much.
Yeah. What's this guy laughing at? What? Oh, see now Adam's trying to bribe USCA curling over here. Now he's flirting with them. See? Hey.
Hello.
You ever watch
Hey.
King of the Hill?
We can hang out and drink beers by my
Yeah.
fence.
There's anything wrong with that.
No. Completely supportive. Other than the cheating. We don't support cheating.
Shiloh might be okay with it though.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about that kind.
Oh, you're talking about curling on the ice.
Yes.
Got you. Yeah.
What they decide in their personal life is their personal business. I don't need to know.
Right. I would like to know though.
Oh, yeah, because you're nosy.
I bet I'm an informed commentator.
Yeah.
Yeah, real good shot there. Perfect line of red stones.
Just Greg's was 10-5, so 10-5. Control.
Look at that line of red stones.
Player
Yeah,
just
and-
needs to really make this.
Yeah.
Keep it right on line. They know that it's been curling a lot, so they
Looking pretty good.
waited.
Is it going to overcurl and hit that red, or is it going to sneak right by? It's really close. Just barely ticked it. It's going to stick around. I don't know if that'll come into play.
But that is kind of a brutal situation.
They still have 4 more stones, I believe.
Yeah, they do have 4 more.
So, not out of it yet at all. You just need to score 2. You can get a skip's deuce, but you still have the vice stones.
Oh, we got a comment saying that they appreciated the D&D and WoW reference. So, you're welcome.
We know our stuff sometimes. Curling knowledge, that's iffy. Nerd stuff?
You want
We're here
nerd
for
stuff?
you.
I am your gal.
Yeah, I can't, and that's the thing too. I can't even judge Disney adults. I was a WoW nerd.
We were WoW adults.
Yeah.
We played for a solid 2 months. I played longer, but
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
had no one to play with anymore. So
The thing is, it's World of Warcraft is straight up an addiction for me. We
Yep.
started getting back into it. My
and then we were playing until 5 in the morning.
it affected my work life, my personal life. It got real dark there for a while.
Yeah, you.
It was a lot easier when I didn't have a job and I was homeschooled and could just play all day.
Yep. You rigged the market.
Oh yeah, I rigged that auction house. I completely broke the auction house market on one item. I bought it all up for a solid like 6 months. You couldn't buy it on the market at all because I spent all my money on it. I had multiple characters just loaded up with it, and I just jacked the prices up and would buy everybody else's.
Yep.
Broke the market so much, people did server transfers. Came and was like, why is this basic material so expensive?
Well, and then you did it again when we restarted it.
I know.
With
fun.
the same item.
It's real fun. Yeah, that's how I learned about supply and demand before I even went to college or anything.
Yep.
You know, I learned supply and demand by intuition and vibes,
Yeah, you did.
by being a real piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't at times?
Yeah, so Red's sitting real good right now. They do have. There's a nice little port there.
Yeah.
Right here. You got a nice port. You can go right down that lane. Get that back red. You just don't want to go too much weight. Because you do want to stick around. You would like to get a little bit of a roll under cover. Stay on that 4 foot.
Really just sneak it in there
Yeah.
and stick around.
Got a curl bunch. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it was just a little bit too much weight on that. I think it was a good line, just maybe a little bit too much weight. I know I have that issue a lot. Especially, you know, I'm not sure exactly where they curl out of. But I know at least for me, like playing on arena ice, sometimes like I tend to call like the heavier weights. A lot of people
Yep.
do that because you're just not used to making those more precise shots.
Yeah, it's just significantly harder.
And so it just becomes like a little bit of a habit. Again, not sure where they play exactly. Because this is a team makeup of Orange County, San Francisco, and Hollywood.
And neither Orange County or Hollywood have dedicated ice
Yeah.
currently. So it's real easy to fall into that
Yeah.
habit or expect the ice to
Yeah.
do something that on dedicated it's not going to do.
Just keep a broom down.
Where? Okay, the game's fine.
All right, let's see. Is Red going to block this port up?
Yeah, they either want to guard or just come into the 4 foot under the red and yellow guard on the left. Yeah, they want to come in.
Go in.
Curled up real nicely. That's a good shot. Just past the T line. Not perfect. Garnet knows it, but, you know, good enough.
Good
Can't be
enough.
perfect.
It's still 3 points that they're sitting at right now. So they're discussing how they want to go about this shot.
Yeah, they definitely want to play that red shot. I think they want to do like a little bit of a hit and roll off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bury it onto the other side. Under that red. Potentially. I
Whatever
personally,
they do, they got to make
you know,
big moves.
I don't know how much is moving here right now on the ice, but I do also like that freeze. Do like a freeze onto that red that just came into the 4 foot.
Yeah. Kind of feel like that's what they are
It's just-
intending to call.
I just don't feel like it's not. Yeah, that's up weight. So he's probably going about a. Pack weight, maybe control. Looks like about control weight. I don't know if that's the weight he was looking for. They really wanted to curl. Yeah. I think it's going to go
I just don't
right
think it's going to
through.
stay, yeah.
At least they got one stone out. Red's sitting 2 now. Luckily they had that yellow over there.
They have that yellow and they still have hammer.
Yeah.
So they, you know, it's...
Yeah, they have the middle of the ice all open. Adam can draw in for 1.
But we want to...
Garnet's going to look to plug this port up.
We want to make some big moves here. All right, Garnet's...
This guy back here trying to hide from us behind the graphics. He's trying to be sneaky with it now. Oh, you see he's trying to hide his eyes with the brim of his hat. So anyways, this stone's coming down.
Yep.
It's looking real nice. Maybe over curling a little bit. Yeah, it's over curled more than they had hoped. Does almost nothing for them.
Yeah. Port's still wide
Yeah.
open.
Not what they were looking for. Gives Adam and company some opportunity. They might be able to ice break this game wide open.
They might be able to.
Oh, is this guy now helping Garnet? Strategy?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, conflict of interest.
Is he trying to prevent Adam from cheating, or is he trying to help Garnet cheat?
Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's both. Could also just be a chill dude.
I think that's more accurate.
But is it more fun? Look at him. Look at him pointing at everybody. Russell's saying, "No, I don't want. We're on camera. I don't need any of your cheating advice." Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy going on back there. Or he just knows them and is just hanging out, chilling.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Adam's coming down with a hammer stone.
All right, let's
Trying
see.
to draw up.
Can he draw right in that port? I feel like it needs to curl a bit more.
Looking really nice. Really nice stone, Adam.
Perfect.
Really nice stone.
Yeah,
That was really good. That was really nice. Perfect
was-
weight, perfect line.
exactly what they
Good
needed.
comb sweeping the whole way down.
Yeah. They really needed to at least score a point. It would have been better to get the deuce, but you know, you'll take what you can get. All right. So we've got Kylie throwing her first stone.
Right back.
All right. Looks like maybe a guard, but it might be a little heavy. Yeah. So it's just gonna bite the house. Let's see how the Team Russell is gonna respond. Coming out looking nice. Good sweeping going on here. Try to get it over that hog line and maybe match the biting. Nope, just ever so slightly further in. That's actually pretty great, touching the forefoot. And just a little behind cover. But still pretty open to be hit out. Alright, Kylie with her second stone. Alright, really trying to make it curl to hopefully hit that red stone. It's gonna just tick it out and also go out at the same time. So red's still in play, but is out of the house. Or no, it's not out of the house. What am I doing? I'm blind. Alright, red probably trying to put that stone right back where it was. Gotta do big sweeps. Garnet coming out to help sweep, just to make sure that it maybe touches the house, but falls just a little short. Adam's wondering if he can push the yellow back to the T line. See how Claire responds. All right, coming out. Looking pretty good so far. But not enough weight. So this will end up being guard. Charlie's saying that Garnet and Adam apparently sound the same. At least I think that's what I read from her lips. All right. We've got Miss Pumpkin Mickey with her first stone, I think. Could be her second. Oh, is it gonna make it past the hog line? Yes, ever so slightly. Thanks to the great sweeping of Team Russell. I'm gonna be here apparently a minute. Just me, so I hope you like my commentary. I know basically nothing other than curling for the small amount of time that I did, so okay. Looks like they're trying to get into the house maybe by pushing that yellow back. And they do it. All right, so it's pretty close. Red's still shot, it looks like, but that was a good attempt. All right. A lot of team discussion from Team Russell. Trying to figure out what the next shot should be. If they should push out this yellow. I mean, it's a very clear shot. It looks like that is what they're going to go for.
3 right now, so I know they're just trying to keep things clear a little bit.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to get too complacent. You're only up 3 going into the 5th end.
Yeah, you don't want to just assume, oh, well, we have it in the bag when you really might not. You've got to play every end to the fullest extent.
I'm back. Got the dog cam going.
Me?
Yeah, Captain was getting a little upset with us earlier. She said, "I don't know why you guys just don't keep the camera on me the whole time. I'm the prettiest bitch around." And you know, we understand that, but at the same time, we don't have the green screen set up on her. We should get a green screen bed for her.
We should. That'd be pretty funny.
We should do that. Cappy, we're gonna get you. Maybe we get her a green screen suit, and it's just her little head.
Just her head.
Yeah, just her
That
head.
just wouldn't be creepy at all.
Yeah. My dog has the best head in town.
Gotta go.
Oh, my mic wasn't on. Thank God. Thank God no one could hear me at all.
Not at all. It's not like my mic wasn't going.
Yeah, no. All right. Garnet looking at clearing these guards out. Open that up. Leave a opportunity at taking out that yellow in the house on their next shot. Forcing Adam to call a guard, protect that stone. My dog hates me. She has to go investigate where Taylor's going. Taylor's been staying here many nights for the last 3 years, 4 years. Someone do a little research. See what your anniversary we're on in November. I forget. I think this is year 4. But my dog still has to escort her to the bathroom, has to escort her to the front door when she leaves. Anywhere she goes, has to escort her around, make sure she doesn't get into any trouble. It's crazy to me. But I don't know if she loves me more or is just still sketched out by Taylor. But anyways, this is the Vice's first stone for the icebreakers. Just trying to get another guard, probably come into the house, sit a second shot, just get into the 12-foot ring. You don't even have to sit the second shot, you just want to get another one in the house. So if you have an opportunity later, you can take out that red. They're sitting real good to steal right now. Sitting 2. They have at least one perfectly under lock and safe, so that one shouldn't go anywhere. Garnet's looking to clear the red guard up top.
I don't know if I can get to the inside.
Garnet and Russell just talking, but they're both agreeing on the clearing the guard. I think it's just a matter of which way they want to roll and how much weight they want to throw at it. I think they want to cross nose on this and roll out to the left. And if they do that, they're also going to make contact with the yellow on the 8-foot. A lot of sweeping right now. Yeah, so they're not trying to cross nose. They're just, ooh, right by that guard. I think that's what they were trying to do. I don't know. I think that was a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. So Adam, Adam with his first stone. Gonna try and probably put that stone right back where it was, right under that yellow. Sit for 2, or at least have 2 in the house. Taylor's back, Captain's back.
Yeah, she follows me incessantly.
Yeah, I was letting them know that she's a little bit of a psycho.
Just a little. We love her though.
Whatever you say. She a good one. All right. A lot of sweeping on this one. I think Adam might have been a little bit light. Really need to get this over, though. Really need to get that stone over. Just got it over. No Malort for Adam. He's cracking up. Yeah.
Says
Good
sorry.
stone. You know, they didn't quite get to where they wanted it to be, but still a guard. Still makes life hard. Makes Garnet and Russell, Garnet and James consider this a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think just come around the guards, freeze onto that yellow, right onto the button.
Yeah, that'd be the safest bet.
And then if the house is looking similar, you just draw in for your second on your last stone. Maybe get a little tap back on the yellow. Auto curl, need to get it to curl, need to get it to curl. It's looking, I just don't know if it's going to curl. No, definitely going to make contact. Not where they wanted it.
Yeah, just shifted the yellow stone enough that it's even harder to hit.
Yeah. Adam already knows the shot they're going to be making. Just want to get another one in there. Top 4 foot would be perfect. Put the pressure on. Try to score 2. At least steal your 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even want to say get back into the game. They're in the game. But it really make the game nice and close going into the 6th end.
Yeah, if you can get those 2, you're golden. But even 1, you're still
Looks a
looking
little
good.
up weight to me. I don't know, but that might be good because this is a little bit of a wider path. They're on the sweep right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's definitely slowing down a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, might not be enough weight. No, they're getting off. Beautiful.
like it
Wanted to
is-
curl a little bit more.
Yeah, just to be a little bit safer, but
It's pretty well buried.
it is pretty well buried, especially with Garnet's last shot. They might be able to keep those 2 in there and get the 2 points. Really bring it to a tight game.
Yeah, no, that's pretty well buried. I don't think there's a great double opportunity.
No.
They're looking at calling backline weight. Just catching the inside of that yellow. Let's catch the inside of that top yellow on the 4 foot. Roll in, sit, hopefully shot on the button. Just need to get about an inch of that button.
Got David in the background now.
What a freak. Again, his shirt said still a freak earlier, so. Alright, so Hammerstone is off and away. Looking really good.
Really good.
Are they going to get the roll there? No, they're going to hit outside. So yellow's going to take 1. Yeah, 1 yellow. Again, like I said,
That's still
Green Valley lock and safe. Had that stone under lock and safe the whole time. Never worried about it.
Marty just kissing David's head.
Wow, I missed that.
Yeah. As he takes away the double takeout balloon.
Look at this sleepy boy back here. As we said earlier, our investigative reporting said that he was napping earlier.
True.
He was napping. Just chilling back there.
I would be napping too if we weren't live streaming.
You were napping. We got the Kylie's first stone coming down. It looks like it's going to come into the house. Not exactly what they wanted, I don't think, but not bad at all. Garnet isn't going to try and take it out, just try to come down to it, freeze to it.
Yep.
Adam's trying to hide off screen, talking to David, trying to get some intel going.
David keeping his mouth shut though.
David appears to be drinking maybe a High Noon, some kind of seltzer. It's one of those skinny cans, I think. And we got red coming down.
Gonna
Getting
hit
some
that yellow.
good contact on it. Stay in the house, stay center. Adam's going to call the hit on it. What do you think David's thinking about here? You think he's thinking, I should have stayed napping?
The face kind of says that, yeah. I should have stayed napping.
David.
David.
Oh, he's run away.
He heard us. Now on to the other sheet.
Kylie coming down with her second stone, just trying to make contact on that red, take it out. Ideally hit nose or just left a nose. Looks like they might take themselves out or go right to the port.
Yeah, I think
Definitely
they're
should have
taking
been
themselves
should have been
out.
sweeping for curl on that one.
Yeah, really needed to curl.
Yeah, I think just a
She
little bit of
knows
broom
it.
contact gets that curl going. Yeah, what was David laughing at over here? He found the curl chair. It's like the
He
cuck
did.
chair, but it's in the curling ice house. You know, curl chair. We don't want to be grotesque on this stream.
Nice blanket too.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll start taking it
I don't
out.
know. Where's that other hand though? You better get that hand out. We're gonna start speculating on what that hand's doing. Oh, he's double fisting it. All right, we got a redstone coming down. Just trying to get a good guard going here.
It does exactly what it's intended to do. Be a good, nice center guard. Alright, so a little bit of contemplation, but Adam's set and ready to go. Claire coming out of the hack. Adam yelling Kylie. Yeah, really gotta go so you can get it on the nose, and I think it's just
Yeah.
gonna over curl too much.
It's gonna stick around the
but
house though.
still in the house,
that's fine.
so could be worse, that's for sure.
Oh fuck! I just spilled beer all into my computer. The stream goes down. That's why. Can you go get a paper towel over there? Oh, gee whiz. Oh, no. That's not good at all. I hope it switched over to Wi-Fi. Unplugged the Ethernet cable. I think we're on Wi-Fi, though. I think it should switch over pretty quick. So... that happened. Oh, and then Red just... see, I'm a professional. I'm still commentating. Red just flashed the house. Not exactly what they were looking for here. All right, now I'm about to press some buttons on my keyboard, try to get this out. So if the stream starts going haywire, that's why. So it looks like Adam's just trying to draw one in there. Yeah, so we got some more banjo coming down. I'm just trying to make sure this beer doesn't get too far into my keyboard. Got some sweeping going, trying to get it to curl. A little bit of a light handle going. Not too bad, covers up their yellow on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Keep it going.
Yep. Okay, so looks like red is gonna come out. Try to come around maybe. All right. He's sweeping, really trying to get it to curl.
All right, keep commentating. I just gotta fucking air blast all this beer out. So right now, they're trying to get into the house. It's coming up a little bit light. Don't mind the noise. We're just trying to clean out the keys on the laptop. I got beer all up in there, in the number pad specifically. I was hitting a bunch of buttons on that number pad trying to clean it out. Nothing was happening, so I might have just completely ruined my keyboard on my laptop. But we're going to be air blasting it, seeing if we can get that all out. So yellow's coming down, trying to get some stones moving, flashing right. All right, they got the red out. They moved it enough to sit for shot, so that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, I missed. All right, see, I think we're all good now.
My hair isn't.
Yo, you're supposed to look beautiful. It's like this is what models do in order to look beautiful in photos and video and everything. So, you know, just act natural, babe. Supposed to act natural and beautiful. Yeah, see? Look at that. The hair's glowing. The hair's glowing. You might need some clear eyes after this, though.
Yes! Oh my good God. They say that the stream is still good. I want to apologize for the amount of noise that just occurred with him blasting me in the face with an air blower. But thank you for the camera react. I really try to look natural, as you can tell.
All right, so I blame Jen Bueller for this.
Bad magic, bad juju.
She was doing curses all
Yep.
game earlier.
Yep.
And obviously, and I'll be honest, I went looking for that protection amulet earlier. I lied when I said I found it. I was a little embarrassed that I didn't hear you let me know where it was in that junk drawer. And I thought, we moved to this stream, probably don't need it anymore.
Apparently we did.
I think we needed it. Alright, so yellow's coming down.
Yep.
Just gonna wreck on those reds up top on the guard, but they're still sitting one. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Makes the run back a little bit harder.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my god, my laptop's covered in beer stains now. All I did was dry it out, which is good.
Yeah. You tried it. Seems like everything's still working.
Yeah.
They said the stream's still good.
Yeah. More importantly, David's still back here chilling.
Quite literally, because he's cold.
Dude, those chairs are mighty comfy. You do a nice big sweep, and you go back there and chill on that. Oh, it's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
So, Team Russell really having a good team discussion right now, trying to figure out what their next shot is going to be. What they want their vice to throw. All right, let's see. Looks like they're maybe trying to hit their red back into the house. We are adjusting our pictures, so
Yeah, keep them entertained.
Vice still has not thrown yet, so we're still just waiting to see if he's able to put the red into the house. All right, he is out of the hack. Looking pretty good so far. All right. Garnet saying to sweep hard. Looks like they're gonna end up maybe hitting the yellow. Oh no, they're gonna completely miss the yellow. But they are getting into the house. Freezing right to the shot that yellow has. Sitting shot.
Yeah, yellow's still in a good position here to steal one. Cut the game down to a 1-point deficit.
With still 2 potential ends left to go. So Adam is in the hack. They already know what they're gonna do. And away he goes. And away goes the stone. Looking pretty good. They're calling for Kylie to get on.
Looking really good. If the
Really
weight's
good.
okay, we're gonna be doing good there. It's just a little bit heavy. I don't think it's gonna stop in time to
Yeah.
sit second, is it? It's gonna be really close. They did it. That really slowed down once it got into the
Really
house.
slowed. So yeah, they are sitting 2 at the moment, it would
Yeah.
appear.
Yeah, so sorry for that delay. I wanted the goof cam to still have, feed of the game. I spilled beer all over my laptop to get this set up,
Yeah.
and it was worth it, right?
You say so.
Now we have goof cam. And
but
see,
no
it covers
you.
me. Yeah, that's
but
fine.
no you. So it's just me.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need me. Just kidding. We definitely need me.
Yeah.
And then if a stone comes into the house, I could just go, whoa.
Yeah. It's like stones are coming at your head.
Or I could just do this and put it on the other side.
Yeah. David looking like he's sleepy.
Taking a sip of beer, as you do. Stone's coming in.
Looking pretty good. But can it be swept out? And
Yeah,
yes.
just a little far. They still have hammer though. So Adam, I would like to see like a guard coming in or top of the 4 foot in the center. Just make the draw for Garnet just a little bit harder.
Yeah. That's the big thing. I think they just need a guard right now. Don't get too fancy. Don't give them any chance at really messing things up.
Yeah. It looks
And
like they're
that's
coming out
just
so
heavy.
fast on that side, but they've been slowing down so much that they just might be experiencing something out there. Maybe just haven't been playing that side much. Because, yeah, they're really sweeping there at the end. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get by, but they're going to make that draw a lot harder for Garnet.
Yeah.
Real nice stone.
Especially if that side, because we haven't really seen that played much except for the last couple stones. So really making sure that it's a tough shot for the hammer stone with Garnet.
Yeah, I don't care if people want to see it or not. We're keeping the David Cam alive, though.
Yeah, we've got to.
He deserves it.
Our
All right. We should probably watch the hammer shot though.
he just a little bit, yeah. You know, that's kind of what
I'm
people
having
are
too much
watching
fun here.
for.
You know, I almost ruined my laptop over this.
All right, so yeah, looks like he's definitely trying to do that draw. Not really sweeping much, it's more just cleaning. Can they do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So red scores 1, bringing the lead, I should say, to 3.
With potentially 2 ends left.
Oh. David's making some moves. Oh, is he staying? Is he leaving? All right, so we got Team Russell's first stone coming down.
Looks like they're really having to sweep hard.
Good stone, though. They want to get into the house. They're into the 6th end. 6th end up 3.
7th.
I think it's 6th. Oh, you're right, 7th. Yeah, so at this point, you just want to get the stones in the house, force the Blackshires to either put up guards or chase. Obviously, they would prefer them to chase because that just reduces score potential. Adam's choosing to ignore it, as he should. Try to get that corner guard up. Try to get some offense going. Score at least 2 in this end to try and steal 1 or 2 in the 8th to tie or win. Comes into the house, top of the house. It's you can definitely take it out, but you know, depending how comfortable you are with your lead throw and hits, you could either call it or you can call a draw, which they're gonna do. Draw into that yellow.
Draw to the yellow. Worry about it too much. There's still plenty of stones in this end, so. All right. Looks like it's going to be an almost perfect draw.
Yeah, they're sitting on top of the yellow. I know they wanted to go under it, but that's plenty good. Now you have a little bit of a tight Christmas tree going on. Makes any kind of clearing of the stones a lot harder.
Yeah, just that much more difficult. All right, Kylie's second stone coming out.
More banjo on the sweep. Looking like a really nice stone if it has enough weight to get by. Not gonna quite get by. Still sets up nicely though. They can use that.
Yeah. The usable. Garnet's gonna call the hit on the stone that just came in, I think.
Yeah. We're getting the cowbell, so play this in one more, so they'll get all 8 going.
Adam practicing his baseball throws.
I don't know if he knows baseball swings. He's not pitching over there. He's batting.
That's true. Maybe trying to cheat and hit Garnet with this broom.
Team Russell's second, looking for some Disney magic here. Gonna just overcrow a little bit, but still a chance at the double, to be honest. Well, it's kind of a double. They lost their shooter and took themselves out.
Yeah.
So Adamson, too, not quite the Disney magic they were looking for.
Yeah, not exactly what they were hoping for, but again, still putting his stones in this end.
Shiloh has taken over for David, taken over the curl chair. What kind of beer do you think she's drinking? That looks like a nice craft beer. You know, maybe like an IPA, maybe a stout.
It almost kind of looks like a Firestone Walker or something.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Kylie on the sweep, trying to get this to curl, try to get under cover.
All right.
Nestle's
not
up
bad.
nice there. I don't think the triple's there. The triple might be there, actually, to be honest.
If they get enough weight at
You need a lot of
just
weight.
the right angle,
You
they
need
might be
a
able
lot
to.
of weight and the right amount of Disney magic. And you could probably get that triple.
All right. Looks like it's still needing a lot of help. That's
Really sweeping it, trying to keep it straight.
It definitely moved it, so it got rid of one stone, but not quite, I think, the triple they were hoping for.
Yeah, no. Icebreakers are still looking real good here to steal one or two. Or score 1 and 2. They got the hammer. So even 3. If they can maintain this for a little bit longer, they have a chance at 3.
Which would tie up the game going into the final end. Right.
Not a lot of sweeping going on. It's either heavy or looking really good. Oh, no, there is a lot of sweeping going on. Kylie's sweeping pretty good. I was switching over, keeping it straight. Yeah, it really started to break there.
Yeah,
That-
that's just not a path that really many people have taken.
That almost looks like it may have picked. It was, aggressively curling. I don't know if James
His
Halleck
lint, yeah.
came out with his belly out and dropped some lint. I'm not sure. Shiloh trying to do some baseball signs over here. Getting that earwax out, trying to hear what's going on. I've all been there before.
Yep.
Got James Russell, first of his stones. I think just trying to get a bit of a run back here on the red.
Red, yeah.
Making some good contact. Takes out one of those yellows. It's a good shot.
Yeah, bringing him to 1 yellow in the house. With red at 2 and 3. Right. We got Dwayne coming out.
Nice clean delivery. Not a lot of sweeping yet. The feel is pretty good. Let's keep it
A
clean.
little
Make
bit
sure
of
there's no lint on
cleaning.
the ice. No belly button lint.
Sweeping a little bit more just to
just
kind
trying
of
to keep
make
it
sure
straight.
it's there.
Make sure that guard is looking good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Comes
it.
in second shot. Double's definitely there. If they get to nose, it's
there.
it's for sure
but
there. Yeah, you just got to get to nose on this one.
But
Yeah,
it's a path that this team doesn't seem as confident in.
yeah, with that broom, they're definitely looking at trying to get going at some weight.
Yep, they
James
are
coming out.
running. Really trying to get it. Not quite, but it does still take it out.
Yeah, does it take it out?
Oh, no, it's still biting.
Yeah,
But it puts it to,
yeah, I think
to
it's
fourth.
last counting.
yeah.
I think it's the fourth counter. It's tough. It's either third or fourth. Adam has to ignore it though. You don't want to get aggressive here. Because even if you just protect that one, Adam has pretty much the whole house to draw in for a second.
Yep. All right, Dwayne coming out with his second stone. Let's see what he can do. All right.
Good way, good shot, good line. Really good guard. Yeah, sitting up nice high on that screen, high guard. Exactly the kind of thing you want to see there. What's Garnet trying to do here? Just trying to draw around on that
I
side?
think he's just trying to switch the draw to the other
Yeah,
side.
I mean, you could even get the tap back on this one. It looks more like a tap back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little tight for the come around. I think it's just a straight tap back. But it might just not be curling that much on that side. Ooh, it looks like he pushed that out a little wide on the release.
Yeah.
Might have been a good thing, though, because, I mean, the line's looking pretty good.
Might have been exactly what they needed.
Yeah, really going. It's actually ended up being a little bit narrow. So, yeah, he might have slid out a little bit narrow and tried to recover a little bit. It's a good shot.
Yeah, still sitting
Yellow's
second.
in one, but... Yeah, luckily Yellow has that center guard. It's out of frame on the close-up, on the overhead. But they have that yellow guard protecting that perfect run back. Pretty far if Garnet tries that run back on the yellow into the reds to take the yellow out. But, I mean, you pretty much make contact anywhere on those reds, and it's just lined up perfect. Even if you get a drag effect on it, it's still hitting that yellow out. You know, some people like playing that drag effect. And what I always say is, like, when you plan to play that drag effect, it's a bit of a tricksy kind of shot. Yeah. It's like a trick shot, but also the drag queen Trixie. Yeah. So anyways, we got this stone coming down. It's looking pretty good. If they can get a little bit of contact on that red and roll in, that's exactly what you want to see, and that's what they got.
And that's what they got.
Oh, what a beautiful shot.
Yeah,
beautiful
great
shot
by
right there.
Adam.
You know it's a good shot when the other team's vice starts scratching their eyebrow like, oh, what do we do here?
Yep.
You know, that's what you always want to see. I can't judge people's reactions. I know people always clown on me for...
How you react on the ice.
I wear my emotions on my face.
Yes, you
Some
do.
people do it on their shoulder.
Or their sleeve.
I wear those emotions on my face.
Yep, you know exactly what you're thinking.
You know, I'm just a very transparent person.
You are.
I spill beer on my laptop, you get a full show of it, you know?
As you're holding it up here and blowing it with air. And
Hey, a lot of people would have panicked in that moment, prioritized their very expensive laptop, you know, over the
a
stream. But I'm the man of the people.
Yeah.
Or one people left, though, on that's
Yes.
watching live. But, you know, I'm a man of the person
Of the person.
at the
yes.
time. And, you know, I kept that stream alive, you know?
Yeah.
I got to get the air blower out. I'm still commentating, you
Yeah.
know? Could they hear me? Maybe.
I mean, they said that the stream's still running.
They said the
Laptop's
stream was good. Could they hear me?
That is
Who
another
knows?
story.
Garnet coming down with the second of his stones.
Let's see
A
what
lot of
he's gonna
sweeping going on
do.
this one. Garnet looks a little terrified here. Probably not exactly what he was looking for, but the sweepers can make it work. It's really close. Really close. They get it by the guards. They're actually going to do pretty good. No, not what they
No.
wanted. So now Adam has a great opportunity to tie the game, get a third stone in there, scoring. He has the whole house to do it. Don't look at it too much.
Yeah, just go with what you know, Adam.
Yeah, the hardest part, though, about this is, like, your instinct is like, okay, well, we know this draw path. We know the wait for it. But we don't want to risk tapping the red. Let's go a little bit further out. But when you do that, then you don't know
Then
the
it
weight of it
changes
anymore.
The whole path, yeah.
And, you know, some people, they like to be like, okay, well, we know what the center's doing. Let's just go in, out. But then, again, you don't know exactly what the weight and how much line it's going to curl when you have the whole house to draw to, pretty much. Just need to be middle 8 foot on this one. The stone is away. Nice and wide. It looks a little heavy, but because it is a little bit of wide, it should slow down.
No, it's not looking like it's slowing. Yep, it's gonna just go
Yeah.
straight to the back.
But that's the thing, you know, like, you're...
It was a gamble
tough.
worth taking,
It,
but it
It's-
just didn't pay off.
it's tough. Sometimes those are the toughest shots.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, you want that... You want the confidence from, like, oh, I need to make this shot.
Yep.
Like, it's a tough shot, you know, if I wick on their stone or whatever, well, I tried my best, but when you try to play it safe, then things go wrong. So those are really the hardest shots. People like to say, oh, well, you know, it's like just the skip getting nervous or something. No, there's a lot that goes into it. You're like, oh, I need to throw a little bit more weight because we're taking a little bit more room.
All right, we are going into the 8th end. We've got Russell at 7 with icebreakers at 6. It is a little tough going in with them having hammer, but it had to be done.
Yeah. But really, all Adam needs to do here is just steal one. That's what I always like to think about when I'm in this position. Hey, I just need to steal one.
And then go to skip
I'll
stones.
go to skip stones.
Yep.
You know, if I'm sitting one real solidly there at the end and I have an opportunity to sit a second one that's not going to screw up me taking my one, you know, I'll go for it. But you just want to prioritize that one. So they got the nice, good, really good center guard going. Garnet's going to try and get there first. Just going to be a little bit light, and it's not curling as much as they would hope. Should break hard here at the end. I just don't know if it's going to move 3-4 stones.
No, I mean that's moving pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty open though.
Yeah, it's still very open, but
Adam wants to freeze to it. I think you definitely need to get some action on it. I think
Yeah.
you need to move it back. I think you need to sit shot here, or even try to get. But again, playing the person who's throwing, play what they're comfortable with, play to their strengths.
yeah, it could be because I mean Kylie has been better at doing freezes this
Yeah.
whole game.
Good stone doesn't do any harm there. Not what they wanted, but it gets the double guard going.
Yeah.
Obviously, Garnet is already kind of there, but still fairly open. Garnet's going to try and get another one in there. Top 12 foot. Get a little bit of a Christmas tree guard situation going. Now, you know, we say Christmas tree a lot, you know, with like the staggered guards. They call that a Christmas tree. But I like to be like inclusive. Some people say like Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas, respectful and everything. But what could we call like we got a little bit of a menorah going.
Honestly, kind of the way that it is right now, where it's a little zigzaggy, like.
But I would think like more of a menorah. It's like you have a bunch of guards like in the
like
middle.
a C shape, or...
You have like the center one a little bit higher than the others.
Yeah.
And then the others are pretty parallel to each other. It's like you were just covering all your bases.
Yeah.
You got the menorah guard going.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I think that's smart.
Christmas tree and the menorah are the only two, traditional holiday iconic imageries that I know, unfortunately.
They are the two most common in the States, at least, or at least in California.
Is that true?
I would imagine so.
I would think so.
Winter holidays.
Light, hard. It's a little light. Hard. Hard, go. Go hard.
Now, the one other one I could actually speak on is the atheist religion. It's when there's no guards and nothing in the house. You're just trying to blank the end.
Yeah.
It's just an absolute blank. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's
no one.
Yeah.
Which we did see.
We saw a couple atheists today, Trying to get this to curl here. It really wants to curl. It's going.
It's going.
Are they
going to
get enough
too
of it?
slow, I think.
Yeah, I didn't quite get it. Didn't get there. I think they're just trying to open some things up.
Yeah, just kind of make it a little easier for them later on in the end. But just not quite what they needed.
Now, Shiloh may be gone, but this guy's back. They keep taking turns. David, Shiloh,
Whoever this...
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
It's coming down pretty good. Top guard weight, high guard.
Yeah, high guard. It's
Get to
really
the center,
slowing.
though. Really good shot. Guy's texting somebody right now. Hopefully we're not outing him, Maybe he's turning off his location services. honey, I swear I'm at the bar. I'm not at the curling club,
How it be sometimes.
So yeah, Adam's looking to clear some stuff. Run that red back, I'm thinking. Run that red into the yellow. Try to blow up those reds.
Yeah.
Adam's calling for the curl. Really got a curl. It's actually looking really nice, though. It's looking really good.
That looks like it'll be
It's
a
got to
real
go a
good
little bit
shot.
more, though. Oh, it was right there. Just need to curl a little bit more.
And it would have helped them out.
Hey, a little less
lot.
room, a little bit more weight. And he threw it out a little bit. It was close, though. I thought they had it. Garnet calling for James to just plug up this path. Get a guard going. Even if you're a little heavy here, freezing on to either that yellow in the house or your back red, still sitting good. So again, they just need to score one. Either team needs to score one to keep to either end the game or keep the game going.
Light, man, light. He gave out a little bit. Careful. He gave a bit. He gave
Looks
Yeah,
like it might be a
careful.
little bit hot. Or the sweepers are trying to tell him, hey, it's not that hot. James is saying off. No, 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 no. It
You
worked
just
out.
said
It worked out.
he just said, "Oh fuck."
It worked out. I'm going to say it worked out. It worked out for Adam. So Adam's looking to freeze there on the back red.
Just like a heavier draw. Do you like that ice?
Mm,
Now, Dwayne, do you think if they lose, he's going to be like, I told you, I'm wearing curling stone red. We got to get the red stones.
I mean, if you believe in superstition, sure.
I have a fortune cookie that says something good in your future is yellow, which is really oddly specific for a fortune cookie.
Yeah.
But my team ended up taking yellow forever because it was like we're getting Panda Express as a team. Don't know why, but we're getting
Like
Panda
you do.
Express as a team on the way to the San Diego Curling Club.
Mm-hmm.
Back when we were playing Orange County 2 nights a week, I think I was playing Hollywood and then going to San Diego. I was an absolute curling psychopath.
Yeah.
But yeah, because of that, yellow. I still have that fortune cookie in my old wallet.
I tend to pick red because it's my favorite color.
You know, I never transferred that fortune cookie into my new wallet, and ever since then, it's all been downhill.
I wouldn't say that. We've had some pretty good wins.
I did get an 8-ender without it.
Exactly.
Anyway, so James is coming down with his second stone of the end. Hoping to get something a little bit better than his last one. Luckily got bailed out that icebreakers didn't get the freeze they were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
The stone definitely wider than the last one. Gonna take away that draw path. Really nice stone.
Yeah, that was a real good call on
Yeah, real nice
Team
stone.
Russell's.
They're happy
part.
about that one. Still want to know who this guy is, you know?
Yeah.
He's
One
hanging out
might
back
never
there.
know.
He's hiding his identity under that hat. And the low resolution we have. Oh, yeah, he's walking away. He's
He
walking
heard us.
away. Yep. Someone yelled out, like, hey, your wife's watching. She knows you're not at the bar.
Why are you trying to get this guy in trouble?
I'm not the one getting him in trouble.
You're the one who keeps outing him.
Okay, I'm sorry. She's not going to notice on the wide view of it. You know? I'm just saying.
Or
Or
maybe
he.
trust that he's a good partner and tells his wife where
Or
he's at.
husband.
Or
Or
husband.
girlfriend. Or boyfriend.
Yeah, his partner.
Or nobody. His mom.
Yeah. Maybe he tells.
I don't even know who the person is.
I know.
Might be a she. I don't know.
Eh?
But Adam's coming down, first of his stones. Trying to keep it straight, trying to stay off of that red guard. I think they're going to clip the red guard, though.
Yeah, they're gonna clip
But that's
it.
okay, because at least you open it up. You open up that path, force Garnet to put that guard right back.
Yeah,
they
but
already
Garnet's still gonna get 2,
know. Yeah, Garnet.
and they have hammer.
Yeah.
So,
So this-
Adam
I mean,
really has to do something here.
This is a big guard here for Garnet. If Garnet gets this guard, I'm really trying to see what Adam potentially has here. Not a lot of great things. I do kind of like, I don't know, probably the shot I would call is that corner yellow guard,
Mm-hmm.
just running it back into the red on the T line.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the Hail Mary shot I would probably go for. If Garnet blocks up this lane right now.
I mean, It's
You want to come off this?
looking good, maybe.
A little bit of a sweep here at the end. Oh, might be going a little bit deeper than they want. That's much deeper than they want. Still good, actually. Actually, no, that's really good.
Yeah,
'Cause
because that puts them up at 3.
It takes away that run back I was talking about. Even if you try to come down and double any of those stones out, red's still sitting. I don't think there's a triple opportunity there.
No.
There's definitely a way to get a triple. It's
But
just,
that's like some Olympic
I'm just trying to see
level.
what's easier here, what they're trying to look at. I'm not seeing a whole lot here. I'm thinking they might be fucked.
Yeah, because, there's definitely opportunities they could hit that yellow guard maybe into the red stone, or they can try to come through the port and hit the red stone. But, either way, I think they just aren't going to get the shot that they need in order to get them the 1 point.
Yeah, you might be able to chip off of that yellow guard.
And they're looking at it.
Yeah, chipping off of that yellow guard into the yellows and on the center top of the 8 foot.
Just under the tee.
Yeah, I think if you get that, you actually might be pretty good.
But
I don't remember how to do the telestrator. See what we can do here. Obviously, some good weight to it.
yeah, you need a fair amount of weight on this.
Sweeping, trying to hold it straight. Ooh, it's looking not too bad. You just barely got to chip that. Woo! Pretty good effort. Didn't
Yeah.
get it, but pretty good effort.
A for effort, and it is handshakes.
That was a really close game. Garnet Howes and James Russell, two really good players. They play together a lot. Adam, that was a really fucking good game.
Yeah, it was. That was a really
He
good
made that
game.
really good shot in what was it, the 4th or 5th?
Yeah.
To sit that one. Facing down a few. Yeah, that was a great game.
And I was right. It is a Club 33 exclusive Spirit jersey.
Well, there you go. I think that was the last game for tonight, and then tomorrow will be the finals at 10 a.m. So we'll be back doing that. I think Ryan Genoviak and Bob Waddington might be here commentating.
So
Got a couple mics.
I will be back to my producing gig.
Hey, you can tell them to fuck off if you want.
Nah. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Right on. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. I'm going to go do some CPR on my computer, make sure it's okay.